Hi, I'm Elizabeth Plante, Director of Outpatient Services and DBT Specialist and Certified Clinician at Open Sky Community Services. I've spent the last 17 years of my life teaching and practicing DBT skills, so it's no surprise I'm passionate about DBT. That's why I decided to bring you another little video with even more ways to manage your distressed and increased emotions as we all try to cope during COVID. So let's pick up where we left off. During this stressful time, it's hard to imagine feeling relaxed. But let me ask you this, what do you like to do to relax? Do you like to play the guitar or a game on your phone? Do you feel relaxed standing in the shower a little longer or taking a hot bath? This is definitely a time of high stress, and with that stress comes tension. If you're like me, I carry all that stress and tension in my neck and shoulders. I find doing simple stretches, yoga, or going for walks out in nature to be really helpful at relieving that tension. Although we have to get more creative these days with our attempts at relaxation, it's important to still seek out ways that will support our health. Closely related to relaxation is one of my favorite DBT skills, which is self-soothe. Think about how you could use your 5 senses to soothe yourself. I love putting some peppermint oil in my diffuser, turning on some mellow music, and enjoying a cup of tea. I'm pretty sure I might be keeping sleepy time tea in business these days. If you have a pet, it can be really soothing to spend time with him or her. My dog Oliver has no idea what's going on in the world right now, so sometimes I try to imagine, even for a few minutes, what that would feel like as I give him snuggles. Although we can't go too far, distance-wise, with the recommendations given, we can go anywhere in our minds. Our imaginations can send us to a chair on the beach with our feet in the sand, our favorite memory with a friend, or a place we've always wanted to go. I like to use the app White Noise on my phone to create my own special mix of sounds that brings my imagery to the next level. Today's mix is tree frogs, rain, and crickets. Brings me right back to the summer nights I can't wait for. Sometimes it's best to both mentally and physically push away from the stress. Right now, while we're spending most of our time in one place with the news constantly streaming, worry thoughts can take over. Sometimes, deciding you're not only going to change your physical space, but also your mental space can be the break that you really need. Your worries are going to be there when you come back. I encourage you to leave the room you're sitting in, or even go outside if you're able. Imagine putting your current thoughts in a box and watching that box go down a conveyor belt. When those thoughts come back around, which they will, continue to remind yourself that you're taking a break from them. Another great way to consider taking a break is by building little mini vacations into your day. And although I would love to go away right now, I can't. The reality is we still can build in little breaks from work, parenting, the news, or the day-to-day things we've been juggling. This could be as simple as making a cup of coffee and sitting on the back step for 5 minutes. Now that the weather is getting nicer, I've made it a point to try to catch the sunset or the moon in the sky every night. Makes for some really beautiful photos on my phone. You could even call a friend and watch it together. It's so easy to forget to be kind and nurturing to yourself during a time like this. The good news about the skills I've just shared is that you can do them right where you are. Taking the time to relax, take a break, or comfort yourself might be hard. Remember, the more we care for ourselves, the better we can care for others. We're all in this together. Oliver and I are sending warm wishes your way. Take good care and be well.